on this Crazy Russian 86 here, and welcome back to my other live stream. Clicked on the title, so today I will be talking about this Mohamed Ja-Kalem Abdullah, Huyuna, блять, and SBN lifestyle. Mohamed Ja-Kalem made yet another video of more people reacting to my old video, which I made probably like 9 years ago, close to it, maybe even 10. That was the reaction of Two Girls, One Cup when I actually watched that video. Not being myself, you know how I am, and he just showed how there's more people. There's white American gamers who couldn't watch that video. Then there was this fucking hood rat, stupid guy. You know, I don't know who the fuck this guy was. Fucking idiot. He was just saying some stupid shit. And then there was another Middle Eastern guy who just like a party guy who just like, you know, gets drunk and fuck white bitches. I don't know what the fuck is up with that guy. But he's like, I just want to keep partying. Why am I watching this? I mean, I understand that the things I do may not appeal to the audience. I get it. I understand. But I like to be on YouTube. I like to do what I do. And I know it's kind of discouraging that I don't get much attention. People don't feel me. And they call me unintelligible. And then today actually I was like looking at it. What does it mean unintelligible? I thought it means stupid, unintelligent, but there's a difference. Unintelligible, it means somebody who is hard to understand. Doesn't necessarily mean stupid, but more like hard to understand. And you know, that reminds me of Charles Manson. Somebody but nobody. You know, he likes Charles Manson, so do I. And Charles Manson said, it's not my fault that society doesn't understand me. I don't understand you either. See? And that's how I feel, you know? Like, people don't understand me, but in my opinion, you know, like, other people call me unintelligible, hard to understand, but I feel like everything I do and everything I say makes sense, but other people are fucking idiots, see? It really goes both ways. Sometimes just some people, they just not meant to be. They meant to be nuts with this world. And some people may say, oh, you can't fit in because there's something wrong with you. I don't know. I don't think so, and I don't think it matters, you know? Let's take Tisha unarmed. There's something wrong with her. She was born without arms. She can still drive the car, do things, and she even have a boyfriend. So it doesn't matter. What matters is I'm not gonna change and I'm not gonna fit in. And Mohamed Ja-Kalem Абдулла хуянула, блять, пизданутый, блять, нахуй, пидор. Вот, идиот, нахуй. I said something in Russian, but you can guess it probably something, nothing goes good I said, but yeah, pretty much cast him out in Russian. But he knows very well that I understand that if I will be doing what I'm doing, I'm not gonna get any popularity. But I'm still gonna be doing what I'm doing because, hey, Should express myself how I want, and I don't give a fuck. And why should I give a fuck? You know, SBN lifestyle, for example. I just watched one of his videos today. The video was posted 2 months ago, and the video has only 26 views. I just watched it, so now maybe it's 27. In my opinion, that was a great video. He was talking about how, like, we are not free, how, like, you shouldn't go for all the stupid ass gurus who tell you how to live your life so you be part of the group. He was talking about being natural and doing whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel happy about your life. Not being part of the crowd. And I completely agree with him, you know. But he also said that, you know what, I don't want to be boastful, I don't want to be arrogant, I just want to let people be how they want to be. See? And I think that's smart. You have to let people live how they want to live, because otherwise they're going to hate you. But the thing is of that, see, you cannot live how you want because of other people. Like, for example, like, let's say you just being you. You want to go to bar, go out, have fun, get drunk, get high, get some pussy, have a lot of friends, you know. You want to be yourself too at the same time. What prevents you from living like that? Nothing. In theory, you can just be going out there, fucking bitches, hanging out with friends, doing things. But in practice, this is not how it works. If you want to get a woman, you have to be certain way, you have to act certain way. You have friends, the same thing. And some people say, oh, you don't have friends because you're selfish or whatever. I call it bullshit. No, it's not just about that. I mean, yeah, I get it, like being selfish and not giving a shit about people. Yeah, obviously, if you don't give a fuck about others, people don't want to be with you. But there's more to it than that. If you want to be with people, if you want to have girls, you want to have friends, you have to be certain way, you have to act certain way, you have to be relatable. And if you not act, or you're not like these people around you, doesn't matter. See, girls don't just want to fuck, they want to fuck somebody. Everybody have certain ideas. Hey man, there is a little thin line between doing what we want to do and getting ourselves into doing it. Yeah, I mean, true. But this is actually a problem with life in general. Sometimes we want to do things naturally, which are getting us into trouble. In other words, you know, like a lot of people in this world, they've been doing something whatever makes them feel happy. And this is what was getting them into trouble. And when you're doing something just to be safe and, you know, it makes you feel miserable, that's really the problem with life, you know. You know, I was thinking about that a lot too. On one hand, we as people, we want to feel good, we want to live, we want to enjoy our life. But think about the things which make us feel good. Sex with a lot of women, for example, for men, can get you STDs. Getting drunk and high all the time. You know, sex, drugs, rock and roll type of lifestyle. Drugs make you feel great. You know, you get drunk, you get high, you do some coke, you know, it makes you feel great. But after that, it kills you, you know. Alcohol kills your brain cells. Cocaine may cause you heart problems. Weed can get you become schizophrenic, you know. So see, I thought that a lot of things that would make me happy ended up making me most miserable and lonely. It's all contradiction. Yep, exactly. It is actually contradiction. That's the thing. Like things which makes us happy actually kills us. See? Like what the fuck is this? Okay, it was somebody's car. Because I'm in the parking lot waiting to do my delivery. Hopefully it's gonna be done soon. And after that I have to do my job. There's a price to pay eventually for our actions, brother. It is. It is a price to pay. But here's the thing though. I call it all a hypocritical irony of a contradiction. Yeah, I guess you can call it that. But yeah, over 50 and fantabulous, you're right, there is a price to pay for everything we do. And sometimes shit is not fair, you know. A lot of times I feel like this life on earth is like a purgatory, you know. It's not a fair thing. Because if it would be fair, why do you think great people like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, or Abraham Lincoln, Kennedy, and other people. Thanks for the money, by the way. Hopefully I'm actually gonna get it. Wow, that's crazy. I don't even have PayPal account. I wonder if I'm gonna get this money straight on Google, how it works, but thank you. You know, like, well, it's great people been shot for trying to make a world a better place. Just think for a minute about that. And it just keep going and going and going and going. And it's going like that all over the world. There was one guy in Russia. He was Russian nationalist. He was fighting drug dealers and pedophiles. And some people's been saying he was fighting it with the wrong means. He died in jail. People say it was a suicide. It's an official version, but a lot of people say it was a murder in jail. So see how it is. And then thousands of people came to his funeral. They really like the guy. I'm sure I'm a Jew. My parents wouldn't like him, obviously, but I don't care. But can we afford the price is the question, I guess. Yep, that's pretty accurate statement, you know. Can we afford the price? There's a price to pay for everything, but can we afford the price? I think over 50 and Fabulous just donated $2 to you. She did. And I saw it. I can see the money on top. I'm just gonna see how I'm gonna get this money. But I'm gonna see. Maybe I'm just gonna get it. Maybe they're just gonna go straight to my Google AdSense account. And once I'm gonna reach 200, I'm just gonna get it. But we'll see, you know. I don't know how the donation thing works, but thank you over 50 and Fantabulous. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't even ask for money because I'm not really... I mean, I'm doing it for money in a way, but I'm just doing it for myself. I'm not part of any kind of organization. Yep, thank you. Yeah, Google AdSense. Yeah. It's going to take me a minute to get the money, though. Because, see, it takes $100 for me to get the money deposited. Oh, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate all your help and I appreciate all your support. You're a great woman. I'm just explaining the fact that I'm actually going to get it not in a while. Just because of how it works. Just because I just recently got paid from Google, okay? Recently. So now, last time I checked, because I got paid 2 months ago, I had like $10. Now you're giving me 2. Plus I'm going to get another money. So maybe after this month it's going to be 15. But when I'm going to get $200, It's gonna take another year and a half. That's what's up. We need more people like that in the world, always willing to help. A little support can go a long way. Yeah, it's true. And the funny thing that Alima told me, the more you give, the more you receive. A couple days ago, I donated to one Jewish guy in Russia. I donated him $1 and I paid $1 fee. I'm getting it back, see? I paid $1.99, now I'm getting back $2, so I'm getting 1 cent profit. But you see how it is, whatever you put out, you get it back. I mean, that's how it works. That's why I'm trying to do good to people. And I'm trying to, respect other people. And sometimes I just, instead of like getting myself in trouble, I'm just trying to be left alone. Oh, I think somebody's calling me. I think my Postmates order is ready, guys. Yeah, I think I need to pick some stuff up, so real quick. Of course I can.
Yeah.
Is it, sorry, is it for me or is it for him?
Oh, no, I was just dealing for my kid to come in.
Ah, okay.
I didn't want him to hit your door because we're parked real
Oh, yeah, I noticed that too. That's okay, I understand. Yeah. But anyway, since you do that, I'm gonna check on my order too,
Nothing's ready out in here yet. They're still bringing it out. I can see because they normally put it on the table over there.
Oh, thank you so much. All right, guys. Yeah, I guess he answered my question. They told me it's gonna be 45 minutes, and now it's only be like 25. So, but yeah. And I'm in a kind of shitty mood, But see, that's another thing. Like today, my boss asked me to run the stats. I'm not gonna go where or whatever, but I was feeling like I don't want to do it. But then I'm like, and I kind of didn't do him right. But the way he talks to me sometimes makes me feel uncomfortable. Because, and I know he's probably gonna be watching it, but it's okay. Hopefully, I'm not gonna get any kind of circumstances because he said he likes the honesty. But sometimes he just like, he's like, how soon can you come? And that makes, please consider getting a Cash App or PayPal, just a thought. And I think I do have a PayPal account as well, but I just don't use it, But yeah, I do have a Cash App. I do. So. I do have it. But anyway, thanks anyway, I'm gonna get it whenever I'm gonna get it. If not. Good, but thank you though, I really appreciate it, like I said, seriously. So, yeah. Thanks over 15 Fantabulous. Thanks for all your support. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so yeah, I'm doing this live stream because it makes me happy instead of, going. And I just didn't feel like doing it. And sometimes it's good for me to do it, but sometimes the thing is when people like forcing you and they're talking to you like you have to do it, you just like push back. And that's another problem with people in life in general. Because see, we as people, we tend to be forceful. It's even my nature, a lot of times it's just like, oh, I want to have people, I want to hang out, I want to do this, I want to do this. And I'm just all like this, pumped up, eager to do things. And the thing of that is, if you're that way, people just want to run away from you. It makes people feel uncomfortable because people want to do things on their own terms. But see, with me, when I want to do something, I want to do it now, and I don't give a shit. I have that type of trait in my personality, You do what you want, brother. It's your channel. Yes, and I agree with you, and I get your point. Yes, I can do whatever I want, and I'm doing it. But the thing of that is, I do what I want, but I can't expect from others to say, hey, everything you do is great. It's not how it works, You can do whatever you want, but other people feel how they want. And a lot of times it's, it's not, it doesn't go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how life works, unfortunately, You do what you want, other people do what they want. And that's why the life is so difficult, because a lot of times what we want and what we consider good and normal, forcing anything upon anybody is definitely not the thing to do. We have got to let people be themselves. And I agree with you, we all should be themselves, but unfortunately, there's always a price to be yourself. Because if you being yourself, you do what you want. If it's against other people, if it gets you in trouble, you know, yes, it's gonna make you happy to do what you want, but a lot of times what we do what we want, like Miss Over 15 Fantabulous said, may make other people unhappy, may make other people angry, and that may get us in trouble. You know, so that's what it is. That's why we block and delete negative people. Yep, that's true. But you know, a lot of people told me before that I'm a negative person, but what does it mean really to be a negative person? That's the thing, you know. Like a lot of times people say that negative people are people who always bitch and complain, right? But at the same time, let's say if you want to live certain way and you know you can do it, but because of the society and you cannot do it and on practice, then you become negative because you let this negativity, like, you know, get to you. Can you not let negativity get to you? Yes, you probably can, but then you have to just quit wishing for something. You just have to say, you know what, I don't care. It's whatever. I'm lonely, I don't have friends, I don't care. It's all good, you know? Because, like, you speak your mind, it's free country. Yes, and you're right, I can speak my mind and everything, but there is a price to pay for your freedom, you know? Like, you can speak your mind, but then if other people, there are my words of advice for anybody. Everything is a contradiction. That's why my name is Somebody But Nobody. It's a yin and yang. Yep. That's actually kind of true. Everything is a contradiction. Think about it, right? Even the human body. That's another thing I was thinking about things. Like, let's say when we eat, right? When we eat, we fill our stomachs, but we destroy our teeth. You know, I was just thinking about things like that. I know some people may think it's weird, but I mean, it's pretty logical, you know. The same thing with the contradiction, you know. Even when we do something for ourselves, just like eating. When we eat, we fill out our stomach, but we destroy our teeth. Because the food, you know, if you don't brush your teeth, it gets into your teeth. Even if you brush your teeth, it's still like, you know, there is a build-up, a decline everywhere. You know, that's about walking contradiction. Hey, Todd, how are you? I hope you understand me, Somebody But Nobody. I think you did, but you see what I'm talking about, right? Yin and yang. Construction and build-up goes hand in hand. Even if, like, let's say fighting, even like when you go to the gym, right? You're building up the muscles to get stronger. But when you're actually doing it, you're actually ripping up the old muscles. See, like construction and build up and dismantling goes hand in hand. See, you have to destroy something to build something. That's life, I guess, you know. We're all thinking about pleasure and stuff, but in order to get to pleasure, you have to experience pain. Think about it. You want to get woman, you're going to get money, you suffer. It's nice to see you smile, even though you may feel like a crazy Russian sometimes. Yeah, people told me I have a beautiful smile, you know, actually. Actually, one woman on my route showed me that. Thank you. Crazy Russian. Yo, what's up, Todd? How are you doing, my man? How's your business going? Did you get your business cards yet? My man, Todd. I'm doing business right now. I'm waiting on my order. I'm about to get my order, get the food, then I'm gonna go and... So I'm probably gonna keep this live stream short. By the way, I have to go in a minute. Just giving you heads up, you know. I'm gonna go soon. But yeah. I shit. Lost connection. What the fuck? Sorry, my connection is bad, people. But yeah, just download the Fleet app, and then it's gonna come to your phone. You click, and then you go. You pick up the food from the restaurant, deliver. They give you tips too. You know. Well, I've been doing is driving. Like it's crazy. I've been having my car for freaking. What I really want to see is you cook some Russian food. It's okay if you don't want to. You know, a lot of people want me to do it. You know, I don't want to because I'm not really into cooking. I'm too lazy to cook.